Hello everybody and welcome back to Going for Elden and Elden Ring. I'm your host Bear Arms and Fire, and welcome to a most auspicious day, for today we enter Leyndell capital. It's been a long journey to the capital, and now there's nothing more to do than to explore it, go through it. Why do I have soul somewhere? It's been a while since I've played. I will freely admit, after that one marathon weekend, I took a bit of a break. I am now back in action. Don't know why I decided to say the full word. Could have said like actione. That could have been fun. But yes, welcome to Leyndell capital. The grand capital city of the lands in between. And as you can see, it's in a bit of a sorry state. I need to go that way. Believe, now that we're here, if we rest, our good friend Bach the Seamster will show up. Oh, hello, Milena.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Earth Tree. Here, I can govern my own movement, and thus, the accord.
Okay, game over. We did it.
I shall depart to ascertain the purpose I was given. Farewell. I shall leave Torrent, and the power to turn. I wish you luck. You have fought, I have no doubt.
So she's off to do her bidding, but luckily she left us the ability to level up and to have Torrent with us. Because without those two things, we would be very much lost. Hello, Bach.
Bach the Seamster, are you ready to make adjustments to your master? The eye, I was so. The urge tree is. I know it. Please do. Bach the Seamster, ready to make
So let us journey forth into Leyndell Royal Capital. You can see a giant dragon and a giant spear. As though there was a giant battle here. Keep seeing the word giant. And these guys aren't statues. They're enemies. See? They hurt me. Therefore we must hurt them back. If we're lucky, we might get, they might drop their weapon, but we'll see. That takes a lot of luck. Thought I was closer than that. Getting a little bit of stuttering from the old graphics card. Wonder if it's tired. Been using it a lot. Whoa! I didn't know those things could jump! That was awesome! Where'd it go? It went back down. You jumped! Oh. There's a room down here? Be wary of the right, you say. I'm not locking in on anything. Oh, there you are. Page trousers. Oh, I thought that's what the big item was. Oh, so now we're down here. That's interesting. I don't know if I ever knew about that. I mean, I often jump down here to get away from that fire. Ah! The bubbles! Looks like you can also jump down here. Fascinating. Yeah, okay. We're not fighting you. I suspect there's more of those perfume fencers. Yeah, I thought so. Could I get a word in edgewise? I died standing. Fascinating. Apparently I cannot get a word in edgewise. That was annoying. So yeah, we're going to be slowly making our way through Leyndell, kind of exploring, well, what there is to explore. Leyndell Capital is not a legacy dungeon, per se. Just like a wide open area. But it does sort of act as one in that you don't get your flasks back for defeating groups of enemies. You can't use torrent. So I guess in a lot of ways it is sort of like a legacy dungeon. Yep, got the horn! It requires way more strength than we have to wield. Do a little shortcut. And we're back to where we were so rudely killed. Wait, where's my runes? Oh, is it up a level? Ah. Runes are important. Oh shit. Get out of here, you chump. This does give us a great vantage point for this enemy, because they do not turn around. So, it's pretty fun. Continue our journey through the capital. These guys are very, very sad. These guys are very dead. Don't know why I tried to attack them. Killing these guys simply because if it just takes one of them to wake up and like attack me in a bad moment for me to have a bad time. So, not giving them that opportunity. There's a ladder here. Did I know there was a ladder here? A lot of the times when I play through this, through Leyndell, I kind of just rush through it, get to where I'm going. That's a treasure chest. So, we're slow crawling just to see what I can find. More than perfume bottles. Oh, so this is the guy you could see from the elevator. Oh, he's got a seedbed curse. Gotcha. Gross. We are not... I've never even talked to the Dung Eater before, so... It's a little dark in here. Let's lantern. I could, like, jump onto the roofs from here. I don't see why I wouldn't do that. Oh. Oh, wait. Let me back over there. Oh, you can't. Well, I'm down here now. Where? Oh. 2 perfumers? Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna die. Oh. And a knight? Okay, this is real bad, y'all. Oh my god, that was all my health. It needed to be done. Hey, it just takes one little jerk. Well, this is an interesting predicament I've never been in before. Oh, shit. Are we gonna die? Very possible. I need to readjust my positioning. Well, we did die, in fact. Fascinating. So now we're gonna see a little strategy that I like to call a run back to where exactly we were. We've tried exploring this place slow and with mixed results, and now it's time to just make some progress. Only taking on the fights that we need to take on, like the rapier guys. They do so much damage to me. It's not fun. Oh, I'm lost. The envoys are in here? What the hell? I didn't think that would follow. Oh, is there no... there it is. There's no mechanism to get the elevator back up, but there definitely is. I wonder if there's a different way to where I was. We're getting weird, slow down. Just so I could like take out some enemies early, you know? Before we have to take on the whole mob again. I believe this is the room I started in. With the perfumer and the other boy. Oh god, oh no, okay. Those souls are gone, huh? I didn't realize there were 3 perfumers. 50,000 souls have been lost, and that's fine. Yeah, this place is a little tough. A little tough. Wonder if that scar seal is doing me any good right now. So I think what I'm gonna do now that those souls are gone is don't even care about the souls, just run through. Get to the next checkpoint. Ugh, I keep doing this. We don't need to go that way. Just in case. Come on. I don't like these guys. They hurt me. Oh, I missed. I missed that hard. There's some doggos. Some really tough doggos, jeez. Ah! Your friends were dead. I thought you were dead too. So now we are officially lost. I kinda know where I am now. This is like the main street. Which means an Erd Tree avatar is going to spawn somewhere. There. Um, Owie. Oh. What was he doing? What was he cooking? Oh. That hit me even though I dodged. Fascinating. Oh. Uh-oh. Ugh. Guess I'm a bit out of practice. Took one little measly week off. This guy not take stance damage? Or does it have a billion poise? Oh, damn it. Oh, dang it. We need cover. Its stance is not being broken, and I don't know why. Yeah, well, we're gonna die here. Maybe it's time to run and try to find a new site of grace to spawn at, huh? Well, that was lucky. Okay, now we'll try to kill it. We got 2 hits. That was one of them. Ah, so close. But we got a new place to spawn, so that's good. Where does it drop in? Right there. Okay. Let's do this. What a wind up. Oh, it ate my input got eaten there. Oh, just walking up to be swatted. That's me. Oh, dang it, I need cover. Alright, outran it. We're out of our blood flame, but it did its job. Oh shit. Don't want to get too far into an alleyway. Ow. I swear some of my inputs are just not going through right now. Don't know why. Well, that's a silly attack to be hit by. Yeah, it's just eating some of my inputs. I mean, not those. That was all me failing hard. I don't know what's going on here. There's like a tiny bit of lag between the controller and the computer. But no matter that, we will persevere. We will preserve. I think Blood Flame Blade is doing a pretty good boost to our damage. So it spawns like right there. Starting out with the butt slam? That's choice. I hate the big wind-up moves. Yeah, just eating my input there. Not that one though, so. I'm gonna get hit here, aren't I? No, I didn't. Sit there. Now it finally did knocked it down. I wonder why it worked now. Gonna duck in here for cover. Yeah, okay. We're out of Blood Flame. So while it's doing big windy attacks, I'm gonna reapply it. Gotta find some cover. Oh, this isn't good cover, is it? Almost dodged all of them. Oh, I did it twice in a row? Wasn't ready for the two-beat. That wasn't close enough to hit it? What the fuck? Oh my god. I went for my runes like an idiot. What? Okay. We're having fun, dude. We are having fun. Had no invincibility frames after getting hit. Immediate double shot. Like, don't know if that's how that's supposed to work. Why is that not connecting at all? What? I'm like up against it and the strikes aren't connecting. Makes no sense. That time it came fast. This time it's coming super slow. I mean, make up your mind, my dude. There we go. That's what we like to see. This one's fast. Oh, hate my input. He's dead. Oh my gosh, that wasn't supposed to be that difficult, but it was. Got a Lord's Rune for our trouble. And that thing does not respawn. It's one of the reasons why I was trying to take care of it so aggressively. Oh, just everybody's here, huh? I think we can open these doors, so it's sorta kinda worth it to try to take out these guys. This is a bad strategy. Oh, the lightning guy. He did not get as close as I thought he would. Oh, I gotta work on my spacing with this weapon. We're not used to having a weapon that actually like breaks enemies' stances. The dagger really didn't do all that much in the way of that, so it's a different play style. Oh, we can't open this door. I don't know what I was thinking. It's not trying to get as many strikes as possible in before before the enemy can attack. It's more like slow sort of um, jumping strikes more so, things like that. But we're making good progress into the capital. I believe we're going to hit another set of doors that might actually lead out. Yeah. Who are you? Oh, Bach. So let's just confirm that. Trying to go from memory here. I think down to the right there is another one of those Covenant Knights. So if I can open this door, I believe it leads outward to the exit. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That is okay. So that's leaving the capital, which we won't do for quite some time. Which means the only way to go, really, is our avenue balcony. Side of Grace here. We get to go this way, for this is the way we need to go. There's a door there. Does this open? Not from this side, it doesn't. No door there. Unless... Yeah, no door there. So, we're gonna play a little sneaky stealthy. There are some big bad boys. We're waiting around the corners. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So many things. This is why I normally try to kill those guys. He swatted me out of the air like some type of fly. I wonder if the dagger would be better. Get more attacks in? I mean, let's try it. Erdtree didn't bleed. Erdtree avatars don't bleed, but these guys certainly would. I'm just curious, really. There's that guy with the bow. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Get rid of this guy. Alright. Let's... Ow. Frick. Let's get rid of the option for that archer to come hit us. I think when he's got the shield up, we should do this. I forget it does that. There we go. What the f— There are two of you? Oh. Okay, okay. We are struggling more than I thought we would. If I'm being completely honest with y'all. So I got a new strat. Stop me if you've heard this one before. This strat is called Run Past Everything. It's a really good strat. I think Socrates came up with it back when he was clearing out Elden Ring? Leyndell Capital. So it's a really nifty strat that we get to. I don't think I've shown it off before, but basically what you do is you run like hell. Gather our wits about us, and then so the path through Leyndell is very interesting. It took me a long time to discover where to go. The first time I cleared this place out, because I didn't think climbing this dragon was really going to be part of it, but it absolutely is. You have to climb this dragon to get up to these higher ramparts. Which is neat, because then like the battles of the past are affecting the present day. And that's a pretty nifty idea. It's pretty cool. We're gonna have more of these assholes. Oh, I was already two-handed. It's a bad trade. Another bad trade, because I didn't even get anything for one. Alright, yeah, come down here. I'm just getting rebuked at every turn. There we go. Alright. Get some gravel stone for aught trouble. I don't know what it does. Oh, you almost got me. You actually scared me a little bit. I forgot you were there. Ooh, a new site of grace for our troubles. This is the progress that we need. So that's an enemy, not a statue, just so you guys are aware. So what I like to do is when I get to this part is sort of like jump off here. Just bizarre. Why was he just standing there? That was so weird. Alright, so that gets us closer, but I don't want to be closer. I want to explore this new path, which is like kind of this area where this cursor is, because there's some pretty neat finds in here. Because that building in particular right here that we're about to go into, it's gonna look mighty familiar. you remember, this is where we fought the wizard who did the cold damage. Here's his stuff. Because this, my friends, is the real round table hold. Not the one that we know, but the one that's built in the real world. So we get a side of grace for our trouble. We get this painting that I'll probably never actually find the treasure for. And then, lucky us, we have a job to do, and it's right here. Where we have to invade someone for the manor. Vargrim the Raging Wolf and Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm. So there's two guys, two names. So it's gonna be a, but we'll have help. 2-on-2. How about I take the wizard? That's an annoying attack. You know, a dagger could be more fun against this guy. Get him to bleed some. Yeah, see? That's fun. I just gotta say, this guy kinda sucks. Alright. How's this fight going? Ooh. Yeah. No more juice, huh? I've been there. Hey, you got him, my friend. We won. You can... Okay, cool. Yeah, so we get to do a little job for the manor right there. Oh. Yeah, we get the Raging Wolf stuff. Might as well go back to the manor and get our wondrous prize. I think this one wasn't from Tanith. It was actually from the other guy. What's his face? But let's just check.
If you follow this,
Yeah.
it cannot
It wasn't... Oh, we can talk to her about Zoraya's form.
Do you see her? The girl, Raya. Well, if she can, then perhaps it is not my but as please. Because her true visage honestly.
Okay, I'll look after her. But yeah, so we go back to Berg Hall. I don't know his name. But this dude, and we tell him we defeated the dude.
I have the reward from take it.
Gelmar's Fury.
Tread the path of the wicked till we reach the You're still alive? Well,
And this guy's now holding his head.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time, I'm still yet to achieve. Perhaps I am a fool. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on easy mark. How did it take me so? There's just no end to my... Perhaps I am a fool. No, what an easy mark.
Yeah, you're silly. You're a silly boy. I think Patches might have a mission for us that he does not want to do.
This?
Yeah.
You're new here at the manor, but if you complete the relax. Go on. Hello again. Did you
Alright.
see that?
Yeah, so we'll read his letter to Patches. Great Horn Tragath. Yeah, that name might be familiar to you because we've actually run into him. And we fight him exactly where we know him from. So if you remember, well, one, he did show up. This is not. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, he did show up at the festival the Radon Festival, but we did summon him for this fight here against the Great Worm Makar, or whatever his name was. And now we get to take him out. For no other reason than we have to. He's got a big old hammer, I got a tiny little dagger, so I'm gonna be annoying. Ooh, that's such a cool move. Oh, his hammer doesn't actually hit me as hard as I thought it would. So we're gonna be annoying, wait for him to like commit to attacks. And then do our quick little attacks back at him to make him bleed. Hit him with the weapon art, because it stacks bleed really fast. Yeah. Like, ostensibly he should win this fight, but we are us. Unstoppable. Don't know why I healed, maybe just to rub it in that I could, and I didn't. So we take down Targoff. Tragoff? That dude was great, and you know what else? He was also horned. We get his armor set, which is one of the sturdiest armor sets, also one of the heaviest in the game. And we can go back to the manor, turn that in. I think we turned it in 2 patches. I always check by talking to Tana first. Yeah. Alright, so we turned that in 2 patches. And we might have to bully him into giving us our reward, but it's worth it.
Hello again. You hunted down Tragoff? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. I'll give Talent have some rest. Cheers for that. Forgot something on your shopping list. No.
Oh. This might be fun just to have. I'm gonna take up his shackle. This is a neat item that can be used in like 2 or 3 boss fights. Maybe 4. Do you say something new now? Alright, so I think what we have to do is we have to rest. And then that might advance this to give us our thing.
Hello again. Sharper than you think. I was just holding on to it. There you go.
Get a candlestick.
Cheers for that.
And that's all of the missions we can do until we complete the capital. Let's look at that candlestick though. Can we wield it? What type of weapon was it? It's a whip. We can wield it. That might be neat to fool around with for no reason. It won't be good on this build, but it could be fun to fool around with. Alright, so we go back to the fortified manor 1st floor. And you're like, well, Barons and Fire, you keep claiming this is the Round Table Hold, but this is but the 1st floor that we've only seen maybe once in all of your videos. How can you be so certain it's the actual Round Table Hold? Well, yes, you're right. We have to go upstairs for that. Unfortunately, the stairs are broken. Also, have I been over here? Ooh, item. I love collecting items. Oh, there are people in here? We can't abide that. This is my home. This is where I live. If only you guys were all the enemies in this area, life would be so much easier. So yeah, we do have to go upstairs. Unfortunately, these stairs, like I said, are broken. So we have to be a little clever with getting up there. Luckily for us, there is a path forward. We might get the attention of some dogs. And the dogs might be able to follow us up here. Yeah. But yeah, so then you just simply go up here and things might start looking a little more familiar. That suit of armor. This is where the blacksmith was, and what do you know? We find a wet blade and a hammer used for blacksmithing. Smithing stone is always nice. This is where Rodriga would be sitting, tuning spirits. This is, of course, Fia's deathbed companion room. This would be... There would be a mirror here. We could change our appearance. You're like, oh, surely this is all just coincidence. Oh, really? Really just coincidence? This is the round table. And in the center... Oh, I thought it was gonna be a false grace. That would have been really... That would be funnier. It's just a rune arc, though. Some more smithing stones. This is where Rogier sat before he died. If I only had a sorcerer, says the text. The 2 fingers would be through these 2 doors. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to open these doors to find out. There's no way. It's actually impossible to open these doors. Well, that's creepy. Is that... No. That was just another player, but it started walking toward me like it was an enemy. So yeah, this is where the two fingers would sit. With the finger reader crone, we get a holy sword here. The coated sword, really cool weapon actually. Because the blade is just like scripture, kinda. Not a great sword, but a neat one. So now we gotta check out the rest of what is basically the round table hold. Here's Gideon the All-Knowing's room. The statue where we can purchase items from would be right there, but it's not. And another seedbed curse where the dung eater is in the actual round table hold. So it's just a neat little, I wouldn't call it an Easter egg, but yeah. Cameo of the round table hold in the real world, in the capital. So whoever's manor this is must be the person who started the round table hold and was like, I like my house so much, I want it to be also located in like a weird other place. It's like, oh, we need a floor plan. I can open this door. Cool. We need a floor plan for our base. What does this do? Nothing. Anybody have any ideas? And like, this guy's like, well, I really like my house. So why not? We got some iron maidens here. I'm just going to run past them. Simply, I am going to dodge, expertly dodge and grab that axe. But for the rest of this, I'm simply just going to run through. This goes up? I have no idea where we're going, by the way, so this is cool. Oh, I do kind of know. This is a, there's a set of grace up here. Yeah. Along with a sleeping giant who would wake up. But it's, you can get to this location pretty early, but you can't do anything to move the elevator. not without like precise falling. So this is another way to get to the capital. You could get here pretty early in the game actually. There's a tower somewhere, like the Tower of Return or something. That is, I don't know. I can't remember quite where it is, but it's somewhere early on. And it has one of those trap chests that brings you somewhere else. And it brings you here. Again, we're going to sort of just avoid fighting the Iron Maidens. And continue. I could have just warped back, I suppose. And continue our exploration of the capital. That was a good dodge by me. Thank you, me. Alright. How do we take care of these boys? We got a guy up top. That... Okay. We're gonna lure a non-arrow boy kind of away. Oh! He covers so much ground. Don't know why I'm ducked. Yeah? I'm not good at fighting them. I will just say it now. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. I guess I sat down there? Oh no, I activated it. And that's all it takes to change your spawn point. I forget these things. We shall pick up our runes. I'm a little sad that I lost the 50,000 from earlier, but what are you gonna do? And our way forward is pretty simple. We climb this tree. And by climbing this tree, so by dropping down and coming this way, we do avoid, I guess a tiny boss fight? I can go show it off. It's one of those stone gargoyles. There he is. But there's also some golden seeds. I kind of want that. I want them golden seeds. So I'm just gonna walk over here, grab the seed, activate the gargoyle, keep running, and then a fun little trick you can do is rest at this site of grace and reset all of that. So this is where I came from before. Okay, cool. Then there's a neat little trick. There should be... Yes. A mechanism to open a gate. So the axe and the dagger both kill these in 3 hits. Fascinating. Dagger does it way quicker, for the record. Huh. Cane sword, what is this? Bloodborne? But we have now opened a new way forward. So like that's if you want to like cap off the capital city. But we're still exploring it, so we're not quite gonna do that yet. I will be right back, so please enjoy the ambiance, if you will, of this site of grace. Oh wow, I've got my feet in the grace there. I don't know the rules, the social rules of grace sitting, but I feel like that's just like a faux pas right there. All right, whoopsies. I'll take that damage. So yeah, we pulled a lever and we opened these doors. Oh, which just lead us back to where we came. Okay, whoopsie doopsie. At least this way is open now. I misread his health bar. I thought he only had one like hit left. Alright, well this guy doesn't have a shield, so we're gonna hit him all day. Yeah, you got a shield, you gotta keep it raised, my dude. Ooh, partisan. Alright, so yeah, we got a way back, I suppose. The only way is up that tree, and that will close off. When I say close off, I mean like, it'll defeat the boss. This area will be considered clear. But I'm actually lying to you like a liar might, because there's 2 bosses we gotta beat before we can actually wrap up Leyndell Capital. So let's make our way to the first sort of area, but we will be taking a detour that way right now. I have not done one of the steps to advance the quest that I'm pretending to go advance right now. So I don't know what is actually going to happen, but I do like fighting these guys. It's so weird. It's not... I'm not like parrying it, it just freaks out and doesn't work. Like the collision is not working right on that weapon. Let's see if the collision works on his weapons. Yeah, they work. Oh my, I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Virtual Shield Talisman, and then over here, yeah, we have not advanced the quest line, so I don't know why I'm here. But we actually can advance that quest line. I just haven't done it yet, because I'm a silly boy. Yeah, so here's Brother Corin. We can then tell them where Gold Mask is. He will then move to where Gold Mask is, which is here, so then we can simply warp over here. And we'll use Torrent to go down and then up the spring stream, the Bruce spring stream. I jumped out of it, didn't I? Oh no, this is... Let me back, let me back. Whee! Thank you. So then we'll see Corn has now met Gold Mask, because we told him where he was. We can talk to him about it. So he claims he can interpret Gold Mask's finger twitches. And each time he does, he actually gets more things you can buy from him, more incantations. But he, yeah, so that's his whole bag. Now we should be able to go back to fortified manor first floor. And whoop, we'll run right up the tree. I don't really feel like killing the dogs. They have done very little against me. We'll climb back up this Colosseum hill. I do believe the Colosseum boys come back. They're called, I forget what they're called, exiled gladiators, maybe, is what they're called. I call them free lunch. They have like no bleed resist, I guess because they don't have any armor, so I can literally just spam this. Just kill them. I have gotten a text message. Sorry, I need to text. And then, if we've done things correctly, which it does not appear to be, oh, they're around the corner. They're around the corner. Okay, if we've done things correctly, like so. We'll find corn and gold mask,
I must be the one to record them.
and something is wrong.
Matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that I'm a little shaken. The Master's reflections had, while still a precise calculus, until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing the Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true God. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly the Master is his finger has remained still ever since Radigan cursed my media. The Master only has me. Who exactly the Master his finger
Alright.
but the why we were on the
I don't actually have the solution to this yet. Dang. Where is it? It's a prayer book that we would need to have found. Oh, that's right. Okay. We can't do this yet. So cool. But we're advancing some character stories, some of my favorite things to do, because they're very esoteric and crazy, and how are you supposed to figure this stuff out without looking it up? I don't know, but... so now what we're gonna do... That's a lot of runes I just inherited. Let's get 2 levels here. We'll get faith up to 25. And pump a little endurance. This is just to bank them, and then we might actually change our great rune. I just want to see the difference here. That does give us quite a lot more strength and dex, and our stats are pretty much the same. So it gives us like 6 vigor and like 5 endurance. Oh wait, it's not activated. My bad. Now it's activated. So yeah, I'm gonna be using this more this higher bar for health and stamina here as we go take on a boss. A boss I believe who does not bleed. So we'll switch over to this little axe we have. I don't know how long that dog's gonna be chasing me. Looks like a while. And we will navigate these tree men. The good thing about the tree men is they really don't care. I mean, they do care after I run by, but before I run by, they're just staring at the tree. And that allows us to get right up to the boss fight right here. And here's the first Elden Lord, Godfrey. This fight is insane. I thought he was stunned. We're focusing then, so sorry if I get... Apologies if I get quiet here. God damn. I don't think I'm doing well. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Got him to half health. That's something. Never mind, he's gotten me to half health every 2 seconds. Never mind, we're out of healing. Time to do stupid stuff. Okay. We didn't actually do that bad. I'm gonna try one with the dagger instead of the axe. Luckily there is a Stake of America, medium rare, right here for us to take advantage of. I don't think he bleeds, so I'm not entirely sure how effective this will be. But we will... Oh, that's such a cool opening move. I mean, the damage by itself is pretty good. Like, if I just space myself... Oh, I don't have the boosted health anymore, or I have died. I knew where you were going. Why didn't it home? Oh, so part of what I said was if I can space, we might have a shot. Can also just swing and hit. I'm getting, ugh. I'm just very greedy. Alright. So, with the axe, he wasn't quite this fucking aggressive. But with the dagger, he's super fucking aggressive. It's like, oh, you deign to use range attacks against me? I have to be in your face. Yeah, so I was right. He does not bleed. Because we would definitely have procced one by now. Yeah, I think we got closer with the axe because I just want to stand and spam the range move, and you really need to be mobile in this fight. So I think we're gonna go back to the axe, and I think I think I only have time for one more try of this, and then I'll have to call this episode. Oh, I think he moves too much for me to use my dragon incantations, but let's just see what we can do with our axe this time. I'm using light attacks, so I'm not committing as much time to each swing. If there's openings, I'll use the jump attacks, but it did not seem as though he was gonna be... his stance was not gonna be broken by this weapon. Oh, so that's a 4-hitter. Okay. We'll do one more attempt. And then I'll call it. So this is make or break. This is the whole video. Either I win against Godfrey the Golden, or that'll be handled next time. Let's find out. Let's find out which one it'll be. Shut me up real quick. That's not gonna reach me. And he knew it. It helps if you don't get hit by every attack. Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode. I've got some plans on how to reevaluate what's going on here. I'm just I'm a little bit sluggish this morning, I suppose, and maybe that lag issue from earlier is still persisting, but we'll reevaluate some things. But for now, this has been going for Elden and Elden Ring. We're so close to getting at least some progress in the form of one more achievement. You guys have been great. I've been Bear Arms and Fire, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.